everybody, just Lucky and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. So maybe I can start on chapter 5 now. See what happens. That kind of makes it look like they're in like two different places at once. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single child. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are. Finally. Where have you been? My sister's child tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yeah, that's correct. But it wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking daily cases right now. But you're the Phoenix Wright, right? And then you the defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please. I'm out of time, but please, you have to help my sister. Aw. I kind of remind him of Maya. Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name is Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young? Young. I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I've been set to formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. I work has become quite well known at my age and all this. What is after your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader. She must be really bright for her age. I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. Gee, great. This is about Casey said the child tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She won't stab someone with a knife. She won't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness? Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right? I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but that's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal. Albeit a bit unusual one. I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Would you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be clear. Your sister? I've been doing the research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Because why not? My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Faye person was a fellow. Was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to me if I ever needed a defense attorney. Well, anyway, incidentally, me as a woman. You mentioned it. I guess it is more of a woman than a man name. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. They must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her. But she's like my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? She died on. They died in a car accident when they were little. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I guess I have to move to the detention center, right? Let me see. Yeah, we have to move to the detention center. Are you okay, Emma? I don't know what's wrong with Emma. You got cried all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Jared, as I told you, I don't want visitors. Sorry, Mom, it's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year, Understood, Mom. What was that all about? Hi, Lena. Funny. I said to my mother specifically not telling me not to come here. Perhaps my mother is failing. Look, I don't want to come here either, okay? But your trial tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, was that you know? My name's Lena Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one lawyer. A lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lena, I mean, they're just like... They kind of look alike. Something wrong with the right? I have to talk to her. There's something you should know from the start. Which is... that in this case is confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness disposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of backlash, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of a subordinate's car. Prosecutor's office on it, near subordinate's car. Trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. I don't mean to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department would consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case is worse and worse with everything I learn. Yeah, it's just not looking good for her right now. At all. So you're the chief prosecutor? That's correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors prosecutors in the district. Make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you would recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, if it's possible, you wouldn't. Lena? Lena, what happened to your hand? Oh, this. I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she's in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did you? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he had very little in common with Mia. Hey, it was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything we can but defend the training. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lena was top of her class in school. That was the best there was. Oh, I'm doing pretty good in school, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. No, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lena? Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. You know you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it, Lena. I know. So, how can you say that you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lena. Mr. Wright? Yes, I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're retrusting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get the bottom of this. Lena has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. And that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. Sorry, Mr. Wright. About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know? I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking lot, the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Go to the underground parking lot, shall we? So this is a lot. Where it all happened? It looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Well, they're gonna be my co-workers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys are not supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out here too much, see? Hey there. You expect them to notice here, partner? Partner? Oh, this guy. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here. I know how you feel, but This is Viking's Gold Strike, see? Strike. This is our claim, our territory with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing the best with you regret it here, partner. You know what James the cacti out of the desert dream? You want to? What is that talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails. Was Ombre a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Really? Okay, let's see. On the right. The car. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of leaving home quietly. Like I said before, this is our claim. You best be moseying along, unless you're fitting to bite the bullet. Ah, scary. Can you just tell us one thing? Who owned that car? Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who ride the red Mustang with the body on the saddle? Please. No problem, partner. About time for a vital. Anyway, get yourself into the saloon in the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. Might just find you a surface you like, prosecutor's office. Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self. Look up Vital Saloon Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Isn't that Edgeworth? In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great. Great, maybe there's some clues around here, but right? Let's check it out. I gotta take a look at that wallet down there. Okay, let's see. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing with it, right? What am I doing? I'm just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene in the evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? It sounds like theft to me. I called to duty already at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? Well, the way her eyes are sparkling, I could tell she's been waiting for this. Okay. Okay, now look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine the evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle. Look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of the F button. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 5841421189. See? Well, isn't it scientific evidence useful? I guess, though I don't see what science had to do with it. Yeah, but does science have to do with examining an item? Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I gotta be on my toes from now on. Excuse me? Were you two all set? Us? Oh, this lady. What's this? You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. Hello, half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yeah? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Are you officers? No, but you don't live exactly have to learn. Well, that's hardly a way to grade someone. Even my days as cough up train are over. And that sounds so wrong. Cough up train. Cough up, cough. You know, I have a feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass them along. I'm correcting that just in case you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sword secrets. Cigarette. Dear me, you are a slow one, are you? I'm referring to murder. Stepping of that detective. What? What is clearly someone committed a crime? You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up, Coin. Tell us what happened. Her name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it, or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Right, she means it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below, and subscribe for more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye, guys.